guys, how's everyone doing out there? Luke here, and welcome back to episode 27 of the returning PK Honor, a server that I played so much, and it probably kick-started my entire, I'd say, YouTube channel. Probably both the YouTube channels. This was in particular, this channel in particular. The one before it was a load of other servers. That was things like RSPS and things like that. So today we are returning. I finally got onto my account, got back to what I wanted to do. I want to kickstart. I don't want to be doing like daily episodes. I'm just trying to figure out content because, to be honest, I haven't been on it for a while. And I'm sort of at the same stage as I am now. I don't know what to do. So I've just done some voting. Some things have changed, some things have not. If you ever were here in the last video, you would know that, in fact, I got every spirit shield. I spent a total of like $3 bill on getting a load of gear. This is my bank, by the way. Pretty much just standard shite, some 23 mil, things like that. Working our way down. Construction, that's where we're going to be going in a minute. We're going to be doing some tasks and get some cash, basically. And then we're going in here. We've got our 3 dragon or Halloween masks, sorry. Going down here, Inferno. And then we're at here with the Divine, Spectral, Elysium, and Arcane. And then some other bits and pieces. And if you remember from probably the last video or something, I did actually get 99... wherever the fucking skill is, I can't see it. Farming. So we did get 99 farming, which was absolutely awesome. So what I wanted to do is just have a little look through the GE and see the sort of things we can be doing. Inbox. Oh yeah. Yes. You've got advanced mystery boxes that are going for 2.5 bill. I've never ever had one of them. I'm tempted to buy one throughout this series. I don't know whether to do this as season 2. Very kind of thinking about it. Might get to 13 and do a season 2. Something else to play around with. Mystery boxes, actually pretty cheap at the moment. What else did we want to look at? We wanted to look at Spirit. The Arcane Spirit Shield's going for 850 mil, which is absolute fuck all. So let's just try and put this together. 850. We've got to look at all of them. Divine Spirit Shields at 3.8 bill. What else have we got? Elysium. 950. And the other one is Spectral. Hang on. Elysium, Divine, Arcane, Spectral. And it's 750. Now, I've got to look back on old videos because I can't remember if I've made any money on it, but I must have made some sort of money. And that's absolutely awesome, and that's what we wanted. Now, Halloween masks. Got a black one here, it's 6.2 that I never ever got, and I really want. 755. 775. Green is 750. And red is 775. So what I was looking is I want to try and get a black Halloween mask for 6.5. That is a task that I want to go and get. What about for party hats? Party hat. Black party hat, 17 now. Technically, I can't afford that. Not yet, anyway. Okay, what else items have we got in here? Anything else we could play at? AGS, what's an AGS worth? Let's look at AGS, anything else? There's a few other items in there. AGS, full Darrock, things like that. Let's look at AGS a second. Armadillo, Godsword. Jeez! 1.4 bill. Jesus, got some money in there. That was my first ever item. That's why I started playing this game. You know, I was saying the other day that there was a server, besides one time, where I got a mystery box and got an Armadillo Godsword. It was like the best item you could get. And that's what I got. And then I did a lot of streaming, a lot of playing this game. Like, obviously, I'm only on episode 27. That's not because 27 takes me 2 years to do. That's not got anything to do with the fact that I just don't play anymore. That's just the fact that I needed this stuff. So anyway, we are actually going to go and have a little play around killing some frost dragons to get some cash. Again, I should have done that. Let me check again. I'm sorry if you don't like this sort of stuff. Frost dragons, frost. They're here. Frost dragon bones. 2.5 mil each. Now, I can get an inventory or 2 inventories of them. That would be absolutely awesome. Sadly, doesn't seem as many people playing this as there used to be. But I built this. This was my house. I'm seriously love construction on these games. As long as it's got an easy way of me doing it and it's not too expensive, I love it. And if I could change this around, I would. The one thing I'm a bit peed off with, and I would have liked to have been able to do it, would have been allowing me to... Basically, I want to create one more door that way. So I would be basically here, and if you look on my map, I would, if you can see my cursor, it does show the cursor. You'd basically have a building out here to go all the way down. Basically, imagine it as just another, like a key from above. So you'd have just a big, it sort of go like that, with a 4 gardens in the middle, 6 gardens in the middle. That's what I wanted, but sadly, it doesn't always work out that way. It's not what I wanted, not how I wanted it to go. As for upstairs, there is an upstairs. It's not massive, but all these rooms upstairs, this is what I built. And everything is built to the, besides this, obviously, because I wanted to have this up here. I wish that they'd never had these on here. You know, I wish this was never a thing. But I suppose it's a window of some sort. But what would have been awesome is I just try and create everything besides the rune, because you need like 99. I do want to get 99 again. I know how to get it. You have to do it on these chairs on the wall here. It's not showing you, is it, on my screen? That's because you can't actually see it. I just noticed my screen looks really weird where my cursor is. Anyway, so that's because you can't see my cursor. Those chairs along here, these are how you get 99. You do all that. So this is where we're going. We are going into the Frost Dragon portal. I'm basically trying to create everything at the highest level that I can. And hopefully it will all work out. Now, I do need to go back in this portal a second. Why does it tell? It always tells me here. It's just what pisses me off. I have got a dungeon. I will show you that in a later date. Right, okay, so we do need to do this. Get attacked a bit. Okay. So we do need to enter this. We do need to drink one of these before we start killing these things. I didn't bring any pots with me, and I should have brought some pots. So we're just going to go and see how far we can go without any bother. Again, this is what I'm saying. I haven't played this game in so long. I want to try and keep these episodes going. It's something that I enjoy. I enjoy the server, and I've always had a good amount of people viewing this sort of content, as in this server. Because, and by the way, the tip for anyone: if you're killing frost dragons, get them away from the wall. Because I've got a likelihood now that if I can get him to come over here. Yeah, no, I can't get him over here. If I could get him over there, he'd be away from the wall, meaning the bones wouldn't go in the wall, meaning you could get the bones. It's a fun thing to do, and I've always been meaning to do another Let's Play, like a Season 2. And I don't want to give in this account. I've never given in this account till the server closes. I've worked really hard on this server. Some of the things you can do, and I always did like, is if you get to a point where you basically start a new count, blah blah blah. You can pay max cash. That's 2147 mil, or 2147 mil, 2 bill, whatever you want to call it. If you pay that, you can get a 99 skill. That can be 1 to 99, however easy you want. It's basically max cash for a 99 skill. You can buy a 99 skill. Sadly, the only 99 skill I don't think you can buy are Summoning, Construction, and Hunter. These three at the bottom, which by chance I am going to try and get as much money as I can, because I want to buy 99 Construction, because it takes fucking ages. But I am very tempted in buying Summoning, if it is a thing still. It's been apparently coming out for, well, the last 2 years. We've got 44 mil on there, 16 mil on there. I think it's one of these I had like 200 mil experience. I can't remember. Probably not. The thieving, not thieving, the hunter is a kind of boring skill. It's considered a very boring skill. So that's why you don't get a lot of people really ever playing it. Guys using the Zamaraki Spear, brilliant. I like that sort of stuff. This is what I'm really going for, is the Primordial Boots. So I will be looking at them in the GE. So there's also, if you've never played as well, there's 3 kinds of. I look at it as 3. This, what I love about this server is you don't have to like buy Donator with real money. You can actually buy the status in game with cash. That's what's so brilliant about it. You can pay like 2.5 bill for premium Donator, or it's like, sorry, it's like 2.5 bill for standard Donator, and then I think it's like 5. But I can't remember. Whenever I played it last, it wasn't bad, and I like that yeah, you don't have to donate, or you can donate. You don't have to, but you can still get the items, which is just brilliant. Just really, really makes it cool server. This is why I'd probably put this at the top, in my top 5 servers I've ever played. It is fucking unbelievably cool. I mean, I really, really, really like this. Always been a brilliant server. Always fun to play. And look at this, like, you know, it's not making it too hard. Even though I'm getting an inventory, I'm still getting, you know, some mahogany logs, things like that. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do another video in my next episode of episode 28. But what I'm going to do is go back and show you some of the ways I make money and some of the ways I leveled up. I am completely maxed. Well, sorry, I am as close to max as I can get. Besides the summoning, these 3 skills at the bottom, because they're the 3 hardest skills, and that's not because I've not bothered with them, as I did construction way in the beginning. So what I might do is make a new account for called season 2, and I'll fund it through this account. And I'll still be playing this server, but it'd be purely to show you guys how to get places and how to get level up quick. Things like, because people don't show you it enough. It'd be nice to sort of go through the knowledge that I've got from this server and share it with others. Because at the end of the day, it's such a silly way it works when like, you know, I find it silly how. Hang on. Super restores as well. You know, and it's something. What I like about this as well is this is like one of the things you need to get. You need to get the Frost Dragons. Like, you need to get in there. You don't have to use an overload, obviously. You don't have to at all. And besides, you don't even really need hardly any items. You know, 10 Dragon Bones. There's what, 20 mil, nearly 30 mil. It's just so funny how it does it. And I've got obviously this right next door, so I can just heal myself. Straight in there, boom, open the door, dragon fire, and then woohoo. I do want to get a different weapon, I must admit. I would prefer a different weapon as to the whip. So if you've got any suggestions, things you want me to buy, what you think would be very good against Frost Dragons, or you know of that's very good at Frost Dragons, please hit me up. Please let me know what you think I need to buy. Probably the Zamirakian Spear. I might give that a go, bit of play around with that, see what it does. Besides that, I'm going to most likely end the video here. I'll come back. Obviously, what I'm going to do is get to episode 30, complete this season, and start season 2. I'll put it in the works, season 2, and we can have like a sort of miniature playthrough of the things I'd do and how I'd level up quickly in bits and pieces. Again, it's going to be like another 40 hours of gameplay. But I think it'd be worth it to get back into the grind of things and enjoying it. Also, in the next upcoming days, I have an actual old school RuneScape video that I want to do. I want to go back on my account and do it, actually get it done. And then a Vortex custom server video that's coming out, and then a Janice server video that I've got to do. So they are coming very soon. As for the thumbnails, I'm just going to leave the thumbnails as they are right now. I'm only having to play around with a few just for a laugh, but most of the time it's pretty much this. The intros at the beginning will always happen in a PK Honor video of such, because I just love doing the little intro, and it's been something I did from the first day. And yes, I'm very much enjoying it. So this has been a 20-minute episode. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching this video, and as always, please comment, rate, subscribe. But before we finish this video and finally get it out the way, I'm just going to collect the bones, sell them, and we can see how much easy cash you can do. Now, if at any point you want to go and use Frost Dragons and you're on PK Honor, please hit me up. People charge to get in your portals, but I'm more than happy to do it for free. You can just join me in my portal, and we will just simply play the game. I am not the same as everyone else. 13 dragon bones, something 13. Do you know what I mean? And you get more than one in some of the cases. At 2, you know, you think I'm going down there. Boom, they're in. Look at that, 27 mil. Hardly anything. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Luke. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys in some future videos of PK Honor. We will kick this off. But be sure to stick around later in the day or tomorrow. I will be releasing a video to do with old school RuneScape and possibly Vortex RSPS. Thank you very much for tuning in. I now have a website. You can click on it. Just scroll to the bottom. Type your name, your in-game name, your server name, and then your server link or whatever, and then I will get back to you. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Luke, and please comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.